I am vengeance incarnate.
Monster kill! Godlike!
One step closer to the end.
Legendary!
Back at it with the Encore season, I played the Prince Synergy, which, if you didn't know, scales with the number of activated synergies, giving additional stats. I call this the double Moskov Prince strategy, which allowed my Moskov to reach insane stats, as seen in the intro clip. For the rune selection, I picked the Immortals Magic Crystal, which gives infinitely scaling stats per enemy hero killed.
Let the battle rage on.
For the first Go-Go box, I picked Golden Staff, which is also an attack speed scaling item. Seeing a pattern now? For the final team, I'm trying to revolve around Moskov's side synergies, since he is also a Marksman and Lancer. I'm thinking about including Aspirants too, as each of them would also have 3 synergies with Aspirants' unique passive. For the first rune enhancement, I rolled into the More the Merrier, which is insanely useful because I would have multiple synergies activated while playing Prince, so it ended up generating a whole lot of gold. Then, for the creep round, I picked up Demon Hunter Sword, dealing HP-based damage, which goes really well with the Golden Staff that I got from the first Go-Go box. After getting a blessing on Sylvana, I realized I can further boost my economy with the Northern Adventure synergy, which gives gold in a similar concept of gold interest.
One step closer to the end.
Finding Eudora in the shop, I can advance to the third part of the ritual, and eventually also finding a Popol and Koopa. So now I just need a Valentina to complete the ritual. Look at the gold I'm generating every round with the Northern Adventure synergy and rune enhancement.
One step closer to the end.
For the second Go-Go box, I picked up a Sea Halberd that provides physical penetration as well as anti-heal. Moving along with the rounds while I pick up any other Aspirants and Northern Adventure units.
One step closer to the end.
For the second runes enhancement, I refreshed into tight budget that reduces rerolling cost to 1 gold. I also finally found a Valentina to complete the ritual, and after some rolling, I can now enhance my Moskov, as well as level him up to 2-star immediately. As for the creep round, I took the Oracle and Rose Gold Meteor, both decent frontline items. With all 8 synergies activated, the Prince units gains additional attack speed too. Time to watch the super buffed Moskov in action. As he is going around eliminating enemy hero units, he is also gaining Immortals stacks, which grants additional physical attack. Just look at his sheer stats, with almost 900 physical attack at only 2-star.
One step closer to the end.
After I achieve my final team composition, I'll be doing a short breakdown of the total stat boosts that is gained by the Moskov. So, if you like looking at the big numbers, be sure to stick around.
One step closer to the end. One step closer to the... Let the battle rage on.
In the third go-go box, I decided to take the Aspirants Magic Crystal, which I ended up putting onto my Moskov for that extra 40% damage increase, further boosting his damage output.
One step closer to the end.
After swapping out the Hilda for the Angela, as well as Sylvana for the Brody, I have now achieved 6 Marksman for Aspirants, and with 8 synergies for the Prince synergy buffs.
One step closer to the end.
For this creep round, I just picked up the Golden Staff plus Demon Hunter sword combo items, which I equipped onto my Layla. Seeing as I was so ahead in economy, in this round I went crazy rolling the shop, leveling up my Layla to 3-star, and eventually getting my Moskov to 3-star as well. Moskov's physical attack is nearing 1700. Now's a good time for a summary of the total stats granted to the 3-star Moskov. With the Moskov Commander Ritual, it grants 22% hybrid attack and 22% HP. With 8 synergies activated, Prince Synergy provides a total of 64% extra physical attack, 40% lifesteal, and 40% attack speed. With 6 Marksman, he gains 4 attack range that reduces the target's physical defense by 6, that goes up to 40 stacks. With 4 Aspirants, he gains 40% damage increase. With 20 stacks of Divine Power, Immortals grants a total of 32% extra physical attack. With 2 Lancer, it grants 10% attack speed and 20% splash damage. With 2 Weapon Master, it grants 15% lifesteal. Held items grants a total of 25% attack speed, with Golden Staff increasing by 2.5% up to 50 times. And here's the total breakdown of the stats the Moskov gained. Pretty insane, honestly. Now heading back into the battlefield, with that much stat boost, my Moskov is just going to be dominating every fight. So let's sit back and watch him do his thing.
Monster kill.
And with that win, That will be all for this video. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more Magic Chess content.
Eternal silence shall fall across the land.